Well, this is the starting lineup of Walid Regraoui, stuck largely with the group which brought such success in the World Cup. All this 11 played their part in Qatar, none more so perhaps than Azzedine Ounahi, the midfielder, had a terrific tournament, who has subsequently joined Marseille. The least experienced is Bilal El Khanous, wearing number 23 of Genk, who at just 18 wins only his second cap. His first cap was in that. Well, Ramon Menezes is Brazil's interim manager. Tite is gone. Menezes won the South American under-20 title as their manager in January. He stepped up on a short-term basis whilst the search for a long-term replacement is underway. They begin World Cup qualifying in September. It'll have to be done by then. Gives a debut to Palmeiras striker Ronnie and Vasco midfielder Andre Santos, who's on loan at Vasco from Chelsea, and also a second cap to the Roma defender Roger Ibanez in what must be the least experienced Seleção 11 for a long by Eder Militao. Neither side able to keep the ball for more than a touch or two at the moment. It's an Aguerd header, which goes to Lucas Paqueta. Vinicius Junior, that was a lovely ball, well blocked by Romain Saiz. Not done yet, Brazil. Lucas Paqueta forward, great ball, and the chance is missed. Well, Yassine Bono came out and Ronnie had the opportunity. It's quite a hefty collision actually between goalkeeper and striker. It's a great recovering intervention from Romain Saiz here to make it difficult for Ronnie, but in all truth he's glazed it badly. Foul charges forward for Morocco and then sends the ball away to Achraf Hakimi, who just chests it onto Ziyech. Ziyech looking for Boufal, he's got some room away from Emerson and puts the shot just wide. Oh, it's a lovely effort, Mazraoui on the end of it. It's a great ball from Hakim Ziyech. Mazraoui forward from left back. Lovely little chest off and a turn away from Emerson to find space. And Mazraoui's shot was not far away. Everton was scrabbling a bit. Moussa Mazraoui just wide. Forget, dealing with it well. Bono has given the ball away, and Brazil are in here. Bono with the block and the save. What an enormous let-off for the goalkeeper, Yassine Bono. Very, very even possession. Vinicius Junior running in behind. Yassine Bono's lost that, and Vinicius scores for Brazil. Well, they're going to check for offside here. It's another Moroccan defensive mix-up, and the video system referee is checking this to see whether Vinicius' goal is going to count or not. Looks offside there. The header from Hakimi, Bono had come for it, got in the right mess. Vinicius put the ball in the net. The flag was up, and I think correctly so, as the ball was played over the top of the Moroccan defence in the first place. Vinicius Junior looked offside. Unlucky. Offside. It's a free kick to Morocco, and I think that's the right decision. It's closer to the pitch with the belt, and they're fortunate that Brazil have not made them pay. Here's Ziyech. Picked up by Bilal El Khanous, who couldn't keep hold of possession, but Brazil have given it back, and now they might be in. El Khanous, Boufal on the turn, and Morocco leads. Sofiane Boufal for Morocco. What a marvellous moment for him and for the 65,000 predominantly Moroccan supporters in this stadium. Hakim Ziyech with a really positive run forward. That was a poor touch by Ibanez, and they never really got out of trouble. Boufal won the ball back and then took the return pass and swiveled and directed it low past Weverton, who was wrong-footed completely by the pirouette from Morocco, Sofiane Boufal. And it's Morocco 1, Brazil 0 in Tangier. Sofiane Boufal's 7th goal for his country. And this electric atmosphere has just been notched up still more. Loan to go to Ghana, and they couldn't get him a work permit. This is his international debut. En-Nesyri still going. Ziyech forward, Boufal forward. En-Nesyri, decent cross, chance for Ziyech. Bit wild, Hakim Ziyech. Right, he loved the build-up, rightly so. Ziyech reflects on a real opportunity. Good play by En-Nesyri, carried it a long, long way. Lovely little layoff. Teammate of Lucas Paqueta at West Ham. That's forward to Masraoui. En-Nesyri in the middle. Bilal El Khanous taken away from him by a retreating Andre Santos. Lucas Paqueta has it taken away from him by Masraoui. Driven once by En-Nesyri into Andre Santos, it comes straight back to him. And now Unahi hit it. Weverton treated that with respect to collect. Brazil don't have too much experience on their substitutes bench as Emerson comes forward. Andre Santos should hit again. Here's the chance. Well, Ronnie tried to hit it carefully, did get it on target. Blocked in front of the goal by Romain Saiz. Fell for Ronnie this somewhat fortuitously. He went for precision. Good block. Isn't it all that often? Lucas Paqueta. Emerson. Lucas Paqueta. See what he was trying to do, but so could Romain Saiz. Here's Hampton. Hit Amrabat on the hand. Referee, I think, thought about giving a free kick, but Brazil have the ball, and Lucas Paqueta sends it wide. Oh, and Yassine Bono's made a horrible error. And Casemiro has equalised for Brazil. The goalkeeper's had a shocker. Casemiro's goal for Brazil on the occasion of his 70th international. He scores his 7th international goal. But it's an awful, awful moment for Yassine Bono in the Moroccan goal. He's got it horribly wrong here. Really well won there by Lucas Paqueta. Casemiro, oh, it's awful. That's a shocking piece of goalkeeping. For such an experienced goalkeeper, Yassine Bono has made a terrible, terrible error. Casemiro can hardly believe his luck. And it's 1-1 in Tangier. Amrabat helped on its way to Imran Louza. Ziyech. Masraoui's made a forward run. Ziyech has found him. Imran Luzas there for Morocco. His little clip cross is a really good one. Well defended by a combination of Emerson and Eder Militao. Went back by Atiat Allah. Great ball in, and the shot is in from Sabiri. Abdelhamid Sabiri puts Morocco back in front. Great finish by Sabiri. And Morocco lead Brazil again. Never really dealt with it, Brazil. Had the opportunity there to get the ball away. Anthony was beaten to it by Atiat Allah, whose cross fell to Sabiri, who rattled it in off the underside of the crossbar. Morocco 2, Brazil 1. Very good finish. Back in front.